Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, site of the 1996 Olympic Games, Center Parc Stadium, and home to the Georgia State Panthers, and we have been feeling the excitement for this one all week. Today, a couple of Sun Belt rivals ready to square off, as we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Louisiana Raging Cajuns, taking on the Georgia State Panthers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Raging Cajuns will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So Georgia State's offense makes its way onto the field to open this game. And it was a collection of highlight reel plays time after time last week. He'd love to do that again, David.
Oh, there's no doubt. He showed you he's capable. He showed you the big play ability, and he can make those big plays for this offense. And I think the offense is going to continue to look for him. Like, he is that guy outside that they can trust. Interesting to see, Jesse, the wrinkles off of the way they used him, and if he's going to continue to be the focal point of this offense.
I think he should continue to be the focal point, but I do think they have to move him around. You got to show some different looks, some different formations, get him in motion, stack releases, find him some access, because there's no doubt this guy can run routes, he can catch the football, and he's dangerous after he has the football. So
no more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35.
And this defense continues to bring the heat. First sack of the day, setting the tone in the first quarter. They had 5 last week, ladies and gentlemen. So this defense has been affecting the quarterback and making him feel so uncomfortable.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Brown will throw it. He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He'll wave for the fair catch and haul it in at the 25. So the Raging Cajuns offense will take the field for the first time. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Terrible way to start this game if you're on offense. You've given up 2 straight negative plays. You ran the ball on first down for negative yards, and then you take a sack now on second down. That tells me this offensive line has got to wake up. You knew this was physically going to be a challenge, but you've got to get ready to go, and you've got to fire off the ball because going backwards ain't going to get it done.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He won't get there. It'll bring up 4th down. And the Raging Cajuns will bring the punt team onto the field.
Let's make some noise. It's 4th down.
Signals for the fair catch and hauls it in just shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started from the 29. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Keeps looking downfield. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Brown wants to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. They got 0 push up front, and they stopped him in the backfield. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Oh, the sweet spin, and he's free. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Pulls and fires complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Offense gets set for second down. Power football with the run. Finding an escape route. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Motion from the wideout. Grab behind the line. It's Robertson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Raging Cajuns are rolling down the field. They're going to ride this running back.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Got the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Raging Cajuns pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Motion from the wide receiver. With jet sweep pass. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They've got a ways to go on third down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into a field goal try. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. Here comes the field goal unit. And this will be a 41-yarder coming up from the right side. And it slips just inside that right upright. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires to the big fella. He gets it up close to the 25. Out of bounds, they'll mark it at the 24. From the gun. Give on the inside. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. Brown will throw it. Finds the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play.
Brings up second down.
Back to pass on second down. Finds his big tight end. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. That's the end of the period. It's Louisiana in the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. They'll try to get it through the air. Pocket breaking down. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
Georgia State will send out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one. He makes a fair catch, couple of steps inside his own 25 at the 23-yard line. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. The option look. He'll toss it. And that one will go and reverse the defense all over that pitch on the option. They'll send the back in motion. Second down, they'll go to the air. caught in the backfield. It's Smith. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
And that is priority number 1 for defenses. Get to the quarterback, affect him, get hits on him. They do it right here, get their first sack of the game. Last game, by the way, last time out, they had 5. Let's see what this defense can continue to do.
The Raging Cajuns decide to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. On the run, it's Murray. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. And the Panthers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. They'll move the tight end. Brown wants to pass. Finds his man. It's Murray. He stopped almost immediately. Didn't get much, but he didn't need much. They've got the 1st down. Creates a little space. Turning it on. He's finally stopped. Before it's into the red zone, they'll mark it at the 18.
What an individual effort there by... the RPO, because everybody was covered. He just takes off and he shows you his ability out in the open field. He's like a running back. He's got great vision. He's got the speed. He looks so natural when he's in the 2nd level carrying the rock. Huge gain on offense by the Q. I love it on that play.
Running back searching for a hole. Quick step and go. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Panthers line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick its way to the end zone. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Finding it tough to make positive yardage. Now 3rd and goal from the 2. Touchdown, Panthers! Great job by the back on the option.
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point makes it 7-3. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, you could make a good case. This is the game of the week in the Big 12. Arkansas is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. These Hogs have gotten up off the canvas before, and they are capable of it again today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Rice.
Tries to do it himself on the draw.
For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes from Big 12 country, you'll hear about it here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Takes the handoff. It's Rockwell. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And the Raging Cajuns are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Powers through the defender. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Dances away to buy time. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. Now he's looking to throw it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Pass rush, coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. 3-6. The defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Punt is on its way. He makes the fair catch, and they'll spot the ball at the 18. Brown will throw it. Under fire. He'll pull it down and run. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Back to throw, time running short in the half. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. That's reeled in. It's Robinson. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Punt is on its way. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. Inside 30 seconds to play here in the second quarter. They've got it 1st and 10. Looking for a crease. It's Rockwell. Makes his man miss. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to throw on 1st down. They've got the screen set up. And the defense makes the tackle, and that ought to do it here in the first half. And wait, it's just 2nd down, and the field goal kicker's out. He'll have to generate power and some accuracy. A 50-yarder from the left hash. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, 1 half in the books, and I am eagerly looking forward to that second half in Atlanta. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Center Park Stadium.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. To the air on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Rockwell. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. So now it's 2nd and long. Leaves it with the running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Hand off from the gun. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The Raging Cajuns will call on their punt team. He makes a fair catch, couple of steps inside his own 25 at the 23-yard line. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. He'll keep it himself. They've got it out to the 34 after getting 5 there. Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. And the Panthers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Brown wants to pass. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. The handoff as they run the counter play here. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a first down. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Takes a hit as he fires. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Looking to throw on first down. Right down the middle. Got his man. Out to the 35-yard line, and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. The inside handoff. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. Sure hands, it's Jordan. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. And the Raging Cajuns will punt it away on 4th down. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. All the way back to the 15. They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line. He'll pull it on the read. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. The Panthers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Handoff to the single running back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Panthers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Brown will throw it. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. They kick it away on 4th down. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. The fair catch just inside the 40. Running to the left. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Raging Cajuns have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Got the quick pass. No chance to run, but still a good gain. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Under fire. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. And the Raging Cajuns will try to pin them back with the punt. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. Fields the punt and looking for daylight. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's Jackson. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Panthers can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Oh, he's got some space. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. It's complete on the right side. And he's brought down after a nice gain. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The give to the single back. Finding open areas. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup. as they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Might as well give it to him again. He's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Panthers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. That's the end of the quarter. Georgia State has the lead here. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Brown wants to pass. Makes the catch. It's Jackson. And he's brought down after a nice gain. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the 1st down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Now they'll run it to the right here. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. That gives them now a 7-point lead here in the final period. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They think there's room to run to the right here. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
The trend continues for this offensive line from last week. They gave up 5 sacks last week. They've given up 4 today. The most important part of your offense is protecting that quarterback. They've got to do a better job.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. The give to the back. He cannot get there. It'll be 4th down. The Raging Cajuns line up to punt it away. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll make the fair catch at the 44, and they'll have terrific field position. They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Brown will throw it. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting in those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable in run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone, and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Kick is in the air. Fair catch is signaled and made, and they'll go to work from the 27-yard line. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. You just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
And the Raging Cajuns now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Wants to go up top. Flips it out on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. The Raging Cajuns are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. He's going up top here late in the game. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Down he goes, and the defense snuffs out this drive with a sack.
I know that was tough, but as a quarterback, you got to know on 4th down, you cannot take a sack. Any way, shape, or form, you've got to be able to get rid of that football and give it an opportunity. That time, I know it wasn't blocked perfect, but the quarterback's got to have more sense of urgency.
Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. So that defense keeps the lead right where it is and a chance to build on it, David.
Yeah, the defense did a great job. Now, the offense, you know what you're going to get from this defense. They have to be aggressive. They're trying to get the football back later in the game, Jesse.
Because they're going to be so aggressive too, David, you know on offense now you have a chance to break one maybe in the run game or finding a one-on-one matchup in the passing game to really pad the lead.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. Really nice run, rips off 6 on the play, but it brings up a 4th and 2. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Absolutely perfect. And that lead grows even bigger.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing the game. Good decision by the head coach here in the 4th quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Looking to throw on 1st down. He'll pull it down. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Back to pass. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Shoots it to the left. Makes a grab past the marker. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. He wants to throw it again. Just a short pass to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. And the Raging Cajuns really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. Caught close to the marker, it's Robertson. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. And they got to the line expeditiously, spiked it and stopped the clock. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking to fire. Makes the catch. It's Jordan. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. He lost one down the sideline. He makes a catch. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. To the line quickly. They'll spike it to save some time. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Gets the back moving. Second down, they'll go to the air. Looking for the score. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. The defense making a play to put an exclamation point on this one, and that ought to do it.